Welcome back to Sakima's Ridge Homestead. This morning, let's take a tour of the garden, see how it's doing. Hello, and welcome to our channel. We're glad you're here. Now we'll start up here in the front corner of the jungle. These are the zucchini plants in these two raised beds. They don't look the greatest, but we have been getting quite a few zucchinis off of them. In fact, here's one over here about ready to be picked. Cabbage is doing fairly well. It hasn't developed any heads yet, but it's growing. We did have a problem with worms eating it, but we've gotten that taken care of pretty well. About ready to finish getting the dirt in this bed. We went to the hardware store to pick something up about a week ago, and they were just giving away all their plants. So we got a handful of plants to plant in there. Not sure if they'll do anything this late in the year, but hey, they were free. And here's what's left of that free stuff from the hardware store that's going to go in the bed. We've got green peppers, banana peppers, parsley, and some broccoli. Got quite a few tomatoes here. These were actually all volunteers from last year, and they're doing quite well here.
Yeah, I think there were 9 volunteers.
Yeah, there's some tomatoes right there. Down in here, what is this, cucumbers?
Yeah, they're not doing so
Not doing so well. There's a cucumber there. So we're not, there's a little one hiding under there. Not doing the greatest on cucumbers this year. A couple more volunteer tomatoes. Here are the eggplants. Got some flowers developing back in there. Here's the tomatoes we planted. Boy, they are just
Oh, there's
like
actually a small eggplant under there. I see it.
Where at?
This one back here.
Oh yeah, we got a small eggplant right there developing.
There it comes.
And these tomatoes are doing real well. Obviously these are some kind of a cherry tomato. These tomatoes here are coming up. Were these from the hardware store?
No.
No?
No, these were, I think, early girls.
They're growing pretty well. That covers the raised beds. Here we have this row here.
That is all cauliflower
from
the hardware store.
Okay,
yes.
So this row here has just been planted. That's the cauliflower. Here we have, I believe, acorn squash. Got quite a few flowers on there. This one's vining out real nice.
Mm-hmm.
This end down here is vining out real nice.
They've got a lot of blooms on them, so.
Now we're getting into the
those are the winged gourds.
Okay, the winged gourds and the pumpkin area, so won't be too easy to walk through here because they're vining everywhere. Looks like we've got some squash. That's over
all the
here.
Yellow squash.
Coming up. Ooh, we've got quite a few here
I cut today.
that need harvested. There's a whole bunch of them there.
See, here's one of my winged gourds. Tiny little things.
There. This section of fence here is the Armenian cucumbers that did not come up at all, so it's just kind of a wasteland there. This fence was...
that one is the loofah.
Okay, that's the loofah growing there. And this fence down here was...
birdhouse gourds.
Birdhouse gourds, all through there. Said this is all pumpkin through here, and a big row of pumpkin down through here. In fact, here's a nice sized pumpkin growing there. Lots of blossoms.
The blue.
Oh, blue pumpkin?
Blue. It doesn't look very blue.
No, it doesn't. But at least it looks more like a pumpkin than our...
Oh, goodness. Stepped on somebody.
Got one growing here.
This is your typical blue.
Now, funny thing is, a while back we did a video like the 5 seeds we were excited to grow this year or something like that. I'll link it up in the corner. One of the things, of course, was cotton, which we've mentioned before the cat ate. One of them was purple potatoes, which none of them came up. One of them was the blue pumpkins with purple stripes. And this row here is supposed to be the blue pumpkins with purple stripes. And it is a light green zucchini. So they definitely didn't send us the right seeds that they were supposed to.
We've gotten a ton of them off of them.
Yeah, it's producing well, just not what it's supposed to be. Indian corn back here is coming along. It's just hard to weed because when you try and pull them out, it wants to pull the corn plants too, so it just kind of has to be what it is. Obviously there's some weeding needing done, but Paula's been out here almost every night hay and weeding this, and about every morning I have to bring the tractor back here and get a whole loader bucket full of weeds out and dump them. So we're definitely weeding this thing. It's just they're coming up quicker than we can pull them. This long row here is all the peas,
which aren't doing so great.
not fantastically.
I planted this whole row expecting I was going to have a ton of peas to be able to can this year.
Well,
there's some on there, but
there's one.
Never going to be enough to can.
There's one there. I got a couple. So the peas aren't doing great, but with the weather we've had this year, with the rain, and it's just been horrible. So let's go around the other side and take a look at the potatoes. Okay, we're back in the other corner to the potatoes. Look to be doing good back here. This row not so much, and the far end down here not so much. Once again, I think it's just been too wet for them. And here are the sunflowers. They're getting pretty good sized. So there's the progress we're at right now with the garden. We've been harvesting quite a bit of zucchini and some of that light green zucchini that is supposed to be a purple pumpkin. Some squash and a little bit of peas. We haven't had any tomatoes yet, they're not ripening, and you saw that little eggplant. So we're starting to get some harvest, but not a whole lot. So if any questions or comments, please put them down below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We'd appreciate a thumbs up, and you have a good day.